Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Crochet Cabin. My name is Kimmy, and I will be your host today. Um, we are live. So I'm out on the front porch right now because I'm going to have a cigarette. So I hope that doesn't offend anyone or upset anyone. If it does, just leave me a comment. Let me know. Let's see what's going on today. Well, it is Saturday. This is my pretty baby. He is camera shy. That's my Jack. That's my Jack. Yeah. Jack, you ready to go out? Come on. Let's go. Come on, Jack. Let's go. Hold on a second. Go on. Go on. Come on, Jack. Let's go. Jackson. Well, I guess he don't want to go out. I don't know. Here lately, he's been wanting to be in the yard like all the time. And that's not normal for him. Normally, he's out running around, you know. He loves that wide open space. We live on a farm. I don't know who might know that and who might not. But there's nobody here. No one. On StreamYard. Let's show it on the screen. Well, okay. Let's see. Let's can't we invite guests. Copy. Guests. You may also want to share our instructions for guests. Well, that's not what I want. Okay. Well, nobody's here. So I'm going to wait because I have something to show you. I showed it on one Zoom last night. It's late night Zoom. And it was received very well. It's not anything I made. It's something that I bought yesterday, which I thought was adorbs. So I bought it. It didn't cost that much. Well, if you're going to be up here, go lay down, okay? He's a really good dog. He is a good dog. I don't think he's liking the new pup too much. The pup is his son, so. But he's kind of annoying, I think, to Jack. Poor Jackie Boo. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go on. He listens really well most of the time. Jack, go lay down. Go on. Go lay down. Go lay down. Come on, Jack. Okay, so we're going to head back in the house. I don't know if anybody's... Oh, Mama, you came. Hey, Shirley. I was beginning to think nobody was coming. So, like I said before you guys got here, this is probably going to be a quick video. A quick live. Because it's just about time to get Lori up. She likes to sleep in on Saturdays so she doesn't have to go to work. So, I don't know. Are you two the only ones coming? So, I got something yesterday I wanted to show. I showed it on the late night Zoom with Juan last night, so everybody liked it. I was at an antique store yesterday, and actually when I was messaging you, Marianne, hey Tina. So I found this painting, and so I bought it for my crochet room. I thought it was stinking cute, so let me show it to you. If I can do it. What do y'all think of that? It's a llama. This is Penelope. It was only $12. Really? It's probably because it's StreamYard. Because I can't do straight YouTube lives on my phone. And my laptop is all the way upstairs. So, so I have to use StreamYard because I don't have enough. I haven't met the criteria to be able to do a live straight from there on my phone. I have to have 500 subscribers or something, and I think I have 136 now. So, I thought so too. Oh man, it just jumped out at me, just hollered at me, "Take me home!" So I brought her home. I think she's adorable. My husband thought it was goofy. That's okay. I don't care. Ugh, it's not like I'm hanging it in the living room or something. But this is my living room. Do, 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 do. So, I think I was number 130. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Woo-hoo! I'm getting up there. Well, I'm going to make an announcement. I was hoping a lot more people would come, but that's okay. I've decided that when I get to 500 subscribers, because that's a big deal to me, which it may be a year or more before I get there. But I decided that when I get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a live and we're going to have a giveaway. And it'll be yarn. I have tons and tons and tons and tons of yarn. Not as much as one, but I ain't too far off. So, yeah. So I want to do a giveaway. Maybe a couple giveaways. So spread the word. It'll be a fun night. It'll probably be an evening one. I got to figure out when there's not other people live, because I know that takes away from what I may get by the grace of God. No, Marianne, you can do it on your laptop. You just can't do it on your phone. And that's, my phone is what I use for like all my videos. The other night, because my internet is not good. I live way out in the country, and it's just not good internet. And so the live I did the other night, that was on my laptop. And the quality was not good. It just wasn't good. Not like on my phone. I don't use the internet on my phone. I have unlimited data, so I just use my data. And so yeah, I can do it on my laptop. I don't know if it'd be better if I brought my laptop downstairs and did it. Hubby's not home right now. He doesn't like me to do any videos or lives. Hey, Brandon. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it so much. When he's around, he doesn't want to be on camera. He's like, I delete a whole video because I couldn't figure out how to. It was before I knew how to edit. Couldn't figure out how to edit him out. So I had to delete the whole video because he was really raising a fit. He just doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to be on YouTube at all. But I understand that, But I don't know. Does anyone have any questions for Kimmy? now would be a good time to ask me. I don't know. I've showed you guys like all the makes I've done. I am working on my design for that tank top. I'm hoping it's going to be a tank top. I've never made a tank top in my life, ever. I have all kinds of patterns for tank top, but I've never made one. So this is like a whole new thing for me. Hey, Tina. No, I'm in Indiana. I don't live anywhere near Mama. I wish I did. If I did, we'd be hanging out all the time. I'd be driving her nuts. Good morning, Patricia. I knew you'd be here. Yeah, she's my girl. Yeah, I live in southern Indiana on a farm. Me and my husband and my sister-in-law, Lori. She has cerebral palsy. She got sick when she was a baby. She was 3 months old. Developed a high fever. By the time they got her to the hospital, it boiled her brain. It was really high. And she developed cerebral palsy and mental retardation from it. One whole side of her body atrophied. And they said she wouldn't live to be 12 years old. She's going to be 53 in October. So she proved them wrong. So she lives with us, and I take care of her 7 days a week, every day. She goes to a local workshop for people with developmental disabilities 4 days a week, and then she's home with me the rest of the time. Our handicap van broke down, but they said it's not repairable. So we don't have any transportation for her right now except for the bus that takes her, to and from the workshop. I'm trying to save up to get her to buy another van, but we haven't seen any we can afford yet. So God will provide something. I have no doubt about that. Okay, I guess that's enough about me and my struggles. Let's see. I made one in Trubu. Feels like nothing on. Love it. Oh, you did? Yeah, I'm using Picasso. This is the first time I've used Picasso. This tank top is like a first of first, I guess. Because I've never done a tank top. And I've never designed a tank top. And I've never used Picasso. So, yeah. That's why I don't get videos out every day. Is because my life is full, man. Especially this time of year. Yeah, this time of year, it's, we're planting gardens and we're planting flowers and we're, taking care of animals. We got calves that have been born, lambs that have been born. And we got, I don't know if you guys saw that community post, that picture I put on there, about the little chicks. We had some chicks hatch out. First time ever. We've been trying to, we wanted to do it naturally by using a hen. So we noticed this hen was like a brood hen. She doesn't lay eggs, but she'll sit on eggs. If you put them in her nest, she'll hatch them. So and my husband said he found another hen like that out there. So yeah, we're gonna get some more baby chicks, hopefully. I love it when the babies come. I am a big sap, I'm telling you. Oh, you betcha, Tina. You betcha. I get so tired. I have heart disease and COPD. And man, I'm gonna tell you what, that drags me down so quick. I used to be able to go, 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 go. And now I can go and that's it. So haven't done the bod shawl. I haven't time. There's a lot of crochet alongs that I want to do. I just haven't been able to find the time to do them. I barely have time to do that tank top, but I'm working on it. So let me ask y'all a question. You see how long my hair is? See how long it is? It's long. Really long. So I'm thinking about getting it cut. Like up to here. Up to here. And my daughter's like, no, Mom, no, don't cut it. So what do y'all think? Should I cut my hair or should I not? So who hasn't seen my makes? Yeah, I haven't cut my hair in years. It was up right here, like on my neck. 2019, 2018 or 2019. I haven't cut it since. I decided I was going to let it grow, and I did. And my hair is naturally curly, and it's I have really thick hair. So when it grows longer, it gets weighed down, and the curl, it just looks frizzy. But I am thinking about it. No, not now. What? Yeah, I remember that, Marianne. I remember when you cut your hair. I was like, wow, but it looks good. It looks really good. I like it that way. It looks nice. It like frames your face. It looks really good. I used to do hair actually. I used to be a hairdresser. I've done a lot of things in my life. I'm literally a jack of all trades. I can do just about anything, I think. I've done some farming since I met my husband. I've disked some fields. I can't do the combine because of the dust. I'm allergic to dust, and it wreaks havoc on my lungs. So I can't do like any combining or anything like that. I can't bale hay or anything like that. But man, if you have never smelled fresh cut hay, you have never smelled a good smell. That is like what heaven must smell like, because it is the best smell in the world. Hey, Regina, welcome. I really would prefer to have the buzz like I've usually done. Really? Hmm. I cut my hair one time, and my ex had to make my ex husband mad. And the only reason I did it. But I cut it, it was like an inch all over my head. And my hair was down to my shoulders when I did it. And it worked. He didn't like it. I didn't care. So I wore it like that for a while. And then my aunt, who was a hairdresser, she said, that is not a good look for you. Grow your hair out. So I did. I don't know. I guess. Oh, it did. It was wonderful. Well, Hubs is home. He had to run into town. On Saturdays, I always make pizza. Like, we get a frozen pizza, and then I add toppings to it and seasonings to it and all that kind of stuff. And, make it my own. And we didn't have any more pizzas. So I'd love to be able to do make it from scratch. But I can't get the crust thin enough. He's diabetic, so he has to have a thin crust pizza. So we buy the frozen ones and I build them up from there. Yeah, I had some, big hair. That's what the 80s was big hair. And that's what I had. I had big hair. Yeah. This is Lori's room. You see the pink? Yeah, I told you, Marianne, she loves pink and purple. So, this is Lori's room. That's her messy shelf. It's her toy shelf. Yeah. Good morning, Lori. Can you tell everybody hi? Hi. Very good. Did y'all hear? Yeah, I got a perm one time. Oh my gosh. I look like clown hair. And it was so frizzy because my hair is naturally curly. I should never have done that. But I thought, I'll get a perm and then I'll like tone down my hair because that's what I wanted. I used to hate my curly hair with a passion. Well, it didn't work. It did not work. So it was have you seen the sourdough channels? A lot of them use pour off as pizza crust and it looks. No, I haven't seen that, Brendan. I'm gonna have to check that out. Do you know what channel it is? I will definitely check that out because I would rather have homemade pizza. I used to make homemade pizza before he became diabetic. And then he couldn't have the traditional thickness crust. So, yeah, she's a sweetie. You guys want to see her? There's my Lori. She's got her bear. Where you at? Oh, that's me. Look at my phone. Say good morning. About one straighteners works pretty good too. Weird thing about that is when your hair gets wet, it gets straighter. That is weird. Where's my sweet girl? Ain't you, Lori? Lori, I'm gonna get you some clothes out and then we'll pop you up, okay? We'll get you changed and all that good stuff. Gotta find you something blue. Yeah. So, me and Lori's just gonna hang out today like we always do on Saturdays. She has like a can activity that I made for her range of motion, hand-eye coordination. She can only move one arm. So I used that to keep that arm moving because I don't want it to lock up, But she'll do that today if she wants. $350? Oh no. How long is your hair, girl? I went and had my hair colored one time at a salon, and it was $100, I think. That was before it was this length. This length, it'd probably be $250. Something like that. I'm sure. Let's see, Lori Lynn. You got some blue shorts right here. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have one like that. My brother bought me one for Christmas one year. I can't remember the name brand, but it is a really good straightener. And it comes with a little stand and everything. And it gets up to like 425 degrees, I think. And then I got a brush style one straightener. It gets up to 400. I use the brush one a lot because it's easier for me because my hair is so long. It used to take like 45 minutes to straighten my hair. Now it takes like an hour or more because I have to do it twice in order for it to get all the curl out. So I don't straighten my hair very often anymore. Yeah, I decided to stop coloring my hair. I used to color it all the time. Battling the grays and all that. And then one day I was just like, you know what? I don't need to do that anymore. You know, who cares if I got gray? My daughter calls me tinsel head. Tinsel head, because my gray hair is not really gray, it's silver. It shimmers in the light or the sunshine or whatever. And so my daughter's got my sense of humor. So I was talking about letting my crazy out. Lori sees my crazy every day. Don't you, Lori Lynn? Every day she's over there giggling right now. She probably thinks I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
You do? You guys hear her? She is a giggle box, aren't you, girl? But yeah, so I gotta go put my hair up. I don't want my hair getting in her diaper. My hair color? Or Tina's, or Shirley's hair color? Whose hair color? Oh, they're there, baby. They are there, Tina. Yep, they're there. I haven't colored my hair in, oh my, 2 or 3 years. I believe it's Farmhouse on Boone. It's been a while since I've seen it. I would definitely check that out, Brandon, because I've been wanting to learn how to do sourdough. I do breads, but I've been wanting to learn how to do the sourdough bread. And, oh, sorry, Tina. And, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. Do you know if sourdough bread has as many carbs as like white bread? Oh, I see. Does anybody know that answer? I gotta go pull my hair. It's so long when I have my head down to get, change Lori. Sometimes it goes forward, and I don't want that. Gluten Morgan is my favorite. Huh. I believe it's oil based on the type of flour you use. I have all different kinds of flour. I actually have wheat berries that I can make my own flour. And I have all purpose flour, I have self rising flour, and I have bread flour. So I don't know what to use. It's the white flour we diabetics need to ration. Maybe a gluten free flour. If it's gluten free, does that take the carbs out? Okay, be safe, Patricia. Tell your daughter good luck with her game. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I watch a lot of those channels, Brandon. That's how I learned to make bread, actually. I used to make it in my bread machine, but now I'm wanting to do, well, that's how I do it. But now I'm wanting to do, like, you know, because I have a dough setting on my bread machine, putting all the ingredients in that machine, letting it do all the heavy work, and then taking it out and, let after it rises and all that stuff, and then putting it in my bread pans and baking it in the oven. I am. I want to try it that way. Yeah, I love the way homemade bread smells when it's baking. That is a wonderful smell. I'm all about the smells. I don't know. It reminds me of my grandma's house, I guess. My grandma used to bake breads, all kinds of breads. And she's the one that taught me how to make homemade noodles. Oops. I'm live. Just so you know. Hubs just walked in the door. I don't know why he doesn't want to be on. He's beautiful. He's a very handsome man. Maybe that's why. I don't know. He's a very good guy. Best one I've ever come across. He hates it when I'm live. So, what do you have to do how do you make sourdough starter? Do you use vinegar? Is that what they use? I know I've seen some videos where it like spoiled or something. That would be my luck. My daddy used to say if it wasn't for bad luck, we'd have no luck at all. Sorry for the bag sound. Ugh. So, I think I've missed some stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has to watch his carb. He's type 2. Myself, I'm surrounded by diabetics. My grandparents were diabetic. My great aunts and uncles were diabetic. My mom was diabetic. My younger brother's diabetic, and both my daughters are diabetic. One daughter's type 1, the other one's type 2. And I'm not diabetic. I'm the opposite. I'm hypoglycemic. So the doctor always said that I was backwards. That when I get sick or something goes haywire in my body, she said whatever it says in the medical books, you're the exact opposite. So, yeah. You weigh out equal parts of flour and water, and you add that same amount each day until your starter starts rising. Oh, so it's just flour and water? Oh my gosh, Shirley. I'm sorry to hear that. I started mine with 20 grams of flour and 20 grams of water and added. Now I store it in the refrigerator whenever I'm not ready to make bread. Then I pull it out and start feeding again. Yeah. I bet. My oldest daughter, um, Candace, she popped into my live the other night, and she is type 1. She was diagnosed at 15, and she was on the dance team at school. And yeah, she had a rough way to go. She thought if she ignored it, it'd go away. She was telling me she was, you know, taking her blood sugar and taking her insulin and all that stuff. Well, she wasn't. She ended up in ICU again. And she was diagnosed. She was in ICU. And then she was in ICU again. That happened a couple of times. She wasn't even diabetic 2 years. And she was in ICU twice. 3 times. So, yeah. But she's come to terms with it now. And she hates it. Her best friend's aunt was diabetic, type 1 like her. And she did everything right. Everything they always tell you to do. And she died from complications of diabetes. And that really freaked Candace out. She was like, even if I do everything right, this stuff is still going to kill me. But she got better, you know. She doesn't think in those terms anymore. It's just a part of who she is. You're leaving? Okay. All right. Well, have a good day, Marianne. I love you. It takes about 7 to 14 days. I know diabetes is so prevalent in the United States. It's uncanny. It almost makes me think they're putting something in our food that's causing it, because it's like everywhere. And it wasn't like that like when my great grandparents were living their lives, you know. Diabetes didn't strike our family until my grandparents, and they were young in the 30s and 40s, you know. It's just crazy. Hey, Aaron, welcome in. Glad to see ya. Back to a point with the stuffing, it's increase and decrease, and I mess up. I'm watching a video. Oh yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I am. I'm to a point where I can not tune it out, but where I can focus my energies on my whip, and then I don't. And yeah, sugar, and I don't. I don't mess up. But it took a long time training myself to do that. So yeah, I bought me a what's it called? Dahlia plant the other day. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? I got to get that in the ground somewhere. We just haven't figured out where yet. But, woo. Yep. I know. I know what you mean, Tina. Yeah. I try to do as much stuff from scratch as I can. You know, we don't buy a whole lot from the store anymore. Some stuff. We still buy milk and stuff that I can't do here. But yeah, it's a dahlia. I got it at this greenhouse we went to go get sweet potato slips. And I saw that plant and I was like, whoo, it needs to get in the ground though. I watered it the other day, yesterday, I think. I don't want it to get too wet because I think I'm going to try to find a place for it today. Because it can be in like partial sun. I'd like to get it's like sun or partial sun, it says. And so I'd like to get it somewhere to where when I come outside, because I sit on the porch a lot, that I can see it from the porch. And I have big trees all around the front yard, like big trees, leafy trees, and so there's not a lot of sun and that was for a reason. My in-laws did that so the house wouldn't get so hot in the summertime. But hey guys, I'm gonna have to cut this short. I gotta get Lori going, and so I think I'm gonna do another one. I don't know. I'll try to do one tomorrow, but I got one Zooms tomorrow, and everybody and their brother goes live on Sunday. Um, then I got to do the church thing Sunday morning. So either Sunday or Monday, I'm gonna try to do another live. Once I get this panel done on this tank top, then I'm gonna do a tutorial on that panel, and it's gonna be not really a crochet along. I don't know, just like I'm gonna do it piece by piece, so that way I don't have a 5-hour video. You know what I mean? So I should be done. I should be done with it in the next few days if I can notch out enough time to complete that panel, and then I'll put out a video, a tutorial for it. So be looking out for that. 2 weeks is that fiber festival I'm going to, and so I'm going to do a video while I'm there, and then when I get home with all the goodies. So I don't know how much goodies I'll get because I don't have a whole lot of money, but we'll give it a shot. So I want to thank you all for coming to my live today. I really, really appreciate you. I'm sending out good loves and prayers for each and every one of you. So y'all have a good day. Thanks for stopping by the cabin where the coffee's always on. And I hope y'all have a good, blessed day with joy and love. So I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a great day. I love you. Bye, y'all.